And you know what that means. Yes, it is Thursday, and that means it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And before we get started, I do want to wish everyone that celebrates Happy Thanksgiving. And for those of you that do not celebrate Thanksgiving, well, Happy Thursday. We're going to be focusing on one brand and a myriad of different things from that brand. We're going to be talking about Limited Edition Pringles. And Pringles has always been something that I've enjoyed throughout the years, and also has a really awesome bit from one of my favorite comedians that died way too soon, and that's Mitch Hedberg, basically saying that I think Pringles' original intention was to make tennis balls, but on the day the rubber was supposed to show up, a truckload of potatoes arrived. Pringles is a laid-back company, so they just said, let's just cut them up. So, paraphrasing, because obviously I'm not going to curse on the channel. But yeah, rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg. Now, Pringles is obviously the once you pop, you can't stop. You know the gimmick, basically. It's a tennis ball can. It's basically what it is. And they are light potato chips, and there's different flavors. We're going to be focusing on the limited edition varieties this time around. Got my animated character taster glass like we always do, and we got 3 different kinds of Pringles. Now, Pringles, I'll give you a little bit of backstory as I look upward, because you know you love that. First sold in 1967, and they've been distributed since 1975. They were introduced overseas in 1991. Now, basically, they were originally called Pringles Newfangled Potato Crisps. I almost want to do this whenever I do this and feel like a minor or something. But the snack manufacturers objected. They said that Pringles failed to meet the definition of a potato chip. So the Food and Drug Administration basically said, in 1975, Pringles could only use the word chip with this phrase, potato chips made from dried potatoes. And of course, we all know in the United Kingdom, chips are called crisps, and that's another story altogether. Now, Pringles is manufactured in Jackson, Tennessee, and Belgium, Malaysia, and China, which is very random, those throughout the entire world. So yes, this is Kellogg Company, right again. So we've done a lot of Kellogg products lately, so we're going to do another one. So we're going to be focusing on limited edition varieties of Pringles, and obviously when we're talking about limited edition, we're talking about flavors you're not going to see very often on your shelves unless they succeed. And that are 3 of what I would like to call dessert Pringles. That's not their official title, obviously, that's just what I'm calling them. We have milk chocolate. Look at that Pringles guy. He wishes that he had a mustache like my good friend Tim. White chocolate. And last but certainly not least, something I've become very accustomed to lately, salted caramel. So we're going to start out with white chocolate because I'll shoot with you guys, probably the one I'm going to like the least. So we're going to open this up. It says, you don't just eat them. So let's see what we got here. Let's pop this sucker off here. And the second I do, it smells like white chocolate. It really does. These probably would be like good for Christmas. Like when you're having like Christmas meals or Thanksgiving meals or any sort of holiday meals where you have like a snack tray. These are probably really good chips for that. Because you don't necessarily have to have like chocolate candy or chocolate cookies or white chocolate candy or salted caramel anything. No, you actually just have the chips. So you kill 2 birds with one stone. It looks just like a regular Pringles. Does not smell like a regular Pringles. Let's see what we got here. This is the white chocolate variant here, so let's try. Now that signature Pringles kick, combined with white chocolate, these are pretty good. Oh yeah. Kind of understated white chocolate. To me, it kind of tastes like powdered sugar. I know it's not, but that's what it kind of tastes like, so let's just try one more just to be safe. What do you want? Oh yeah. Kind of like powdered sugar like you would get on a funnel cake. It's pretty much what it is. It's like that white chocolate flavored powdered sugar on top of a Pringles. There's a regular Pringles, like an original Pringles. That's pretty good. So we're going to go from one extreme to the next, and that is milk chocolate. So, see what we got here for milk chocolate. Looks a little bit different. Kind of somewhat smells like chocolate, but not quite. So, if you notice, it looks like it has a little cocoa on the bottom of it. So, cocoa flavored regular original Pringles is what I'm guessing these are going to taste like. Let's see if I'm right. Oh yeah. These are chocolate Pringles. And they're really good. Again, the original Pringles flavor is the kick at the very end. And right away, you are greeted with this awesome cocoa flavor that hits your palate immediately. So, yeah, I definitely recommend these. If you don't like chocolate, obviously, probably not. But these are pretty good. These are, like I said, dessert Pringles. Really good. If you want to get, like, your chip and your candy in the same package, I think that would work really well. That way you don't have to, like, make cookies. You can just have, like, a couple of these canisters out there, obviously on like a nice decorative tray, probably like a snowman or a Christmas tree or something like that, or any other variant that you want to have. But yeah, kind of like your snack tray would be perfect for this. And these are really good, so yeah. Again, what I'm imagining the white chocolate was basically funnel cake powder as white chocolate. The milk chocolate is cocoa powder on top of the original Pringles. We got one more left, and that's the one that's going to jump out at me. Salted caramel. I'm positive this is going to smell intense. Let's see what we got here. Put these back on. Oh yeah. We're about to find out what they smell like. They look a little more yellow. Obviously, the last two were like a regular color. These are a little bit more yellow in consistency. The caramel color is probably what I'm guessing. I'm not gonna lie, they smell like caramel, so let's see what they taste like. They're gonna be even more salty as a chip. And salted caramel on a potato chip should be really interesting. Potato crisp, whatever you want to call it. Even though if you're in the UK, I'm just basically calling potato crisps. These are not crisps. I mean, I guess they are. But if I said potato chips, you'd be like, no, these aren't potato chips. But here they are. So let's see what we got. Oh, man. Now, that signature taste of the Pringles, the original Pringles, these are all original Pringles, before they get their, like, extra flavoring. Obviously, like the white chocolate powder and the cocoa powder. In this case, it's more of the caramel with the salt taste than the chip taste. I know it's strange, but it's true, so. Try one more here. A little different. So. There we go. If we eat it like a regular chip, it's going to be fine. And it tastes a little bit more like the original Pringles that we're used to. But yeah. So yeah. If you can find the limited edition flavors, or I like to call it the dessert Pringles, of the white chocolate, the milk chocolate, and the salted caramel, get them. They're really good. Like I said, you can have your salt and sweet. I know this probably fits the salty and sweet we did last month, but still, this is something that I think would be a welcome addition to your snack trays around the holiday season, regardless what holiday you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything at all, you like some sort of sporting event or something, or something more important like that, like the Oscars, obviously, coming up in a couple of months, and then WrestleMania coming up after that, or if you just want to chill out and just sit in a chair, sit in your Barca lounger with this big tube of chips in your lap and just go to town. They're all worth it, and they definitely taste good. So they're exactly what you think they would be. They taste great, and especially if you like that original Pringles taste, right up your alley. So that ends another edition of Sip and Snack. Next week, I'm not going to tell you guys what we're going to do. We're actually going to have some really awesome Sip and Snacks for the month of December. And I've got a couple Sip and Snacks I did at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, and that's going to be coming up very soon as well. I'm not exactly sure when they're coming up. I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming up very soon. I've got 2 of those, and I know I probably should have done them last month, but time ran away with me. And don't forget, I mean, it's almost December, and I still haven't done my last Halloween Horror Nights video yet. Don't worry, that's coming very soon. So, a brand new Sip and Snack coming up very soon. I got a lot of really awesome things coming down the pike, so stay tuned. More chips coming soon, and some more different things. So, stay tuned to that. If you like Sip and Snack, and you like these other segments here on Pop, you like the AJ's movie reviews, you like Versus, you like all the various Popcasts, whether they're wrestling-related, Horror Nights-related, theme park-related, then show your appreciation by liking our Facebook fan page. It's under Sir Owen Disney Pop. Search for Sir Owen Disney and Pop if you want to look for it manually. While you're on Facebook, you can send me a friend request at Owen Disney. If you found the picture of me with Bill and Ted from this year's Halloween Horror Nights, then you have found the right picture. Obviously, there's probably not going to be another person named Owen Disney. You never know. Maybe there is somewhere. On top of that, while you're on the social media networks, you can check out my Twitter. It's at Sir Owen Disney. And you also can go to our Movie Pilot page. A lot of our various content on this channel is available on Movie Pilot. We have Gaming with Dash, we have Versus, and AJ's movie reviews, as well as all Halloween Horror Nights content goes directly to moviepilot.com/Sir Owen Disney. And if you want the channel Pop in your hands, if you want all this content in the palm of your hands, or both hands, if you're like Lloyd Dobler and you have to hold like an iPad, kind of like say anything, you're more than welcome to go to iTunes and download our brand new mobile app. It is under Sir Owen Disney if you want to search for it. We will have Pop merchandise coming up very soon, and I'm actively trying to get on iTunes. We'll see how that works out. Fingers crossed on that one. And if you have any ideas for Sip and Snack, Versus, or any of the other regular segments here on Pop, like to become a Popcaster yourself, or if you're a theme park or wrestling podcast would like me to be a part of your show, shoot me an email, siroandisney@gmail.com. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching, and until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.